All right. Hello. Hey, shit.
Welcome everyone. I'm Jim. This is Bill.
I'm Bill.
Welcome to Awkward Studios.
We are the FungiGamers. Are we going to keep rolling?
Yeah, we're going to keep going.
You can tell this is the pilot. Anyway.
It's because it's low budget. And we're not taking your money yet. I mean, we're not enjoying our... Ow.
Okay. I'm just going to turn up the volume just a little bit so that we can hear this and not, like, yeah. I'll probably adjust it.
All right, Bill, you're going to have to help me out here. So what's the story of Kingdom Hearts so far? I mean, I played the first one and the second one, so what's basically happening?
Okay. So what we're playing right now is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is chronologically the first game in the series.
Okay.
I know absolutely nothing about this game, aside from that.
So chronologically, meaning like this is the first thing that happened before...
This is the first thing, like, before Sora,
okay.
who is the main character of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm-hmm.
There were three people named Terra, Aqua, and Ventus.
Ventus, alright.
Terra Aqua Ventus. It sounds like a type of toothpaste.
Toothpaste Ventus. Ventus.
Try new Terra Aqua Ventus. So, yeah, I'm not even paying attention to all this glorious visual stuff going on here.
Alright, so I remember that. I played the Game Boy Advance game, and I remember that castle from the Game Boy Advance
Castle
game.
of Oblivion, yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's Roxas, or is that not Roxas? That's like actual Roxas, not Shadow.
As far as I know, they're different people.
Okay. Alright.
We're probably, like, doing spoilers.
I just say, like, for such a novel idea, it's like, let's have Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters together. Then let's throw on the most convoluted story
Yeah.
and the biggest money grab in the history of ever. It's like, oh, you want to know what's going on? Well, you're going to have to buy 7 consoles and 8 games. What?
Don't worry, we'll put them onto an HD collection in, like, 20 years.
20 years, and then you're going to have all these games, and you're not going to know what to do with them. But it's like, wow, you know, I guess it's okay. I got to play them first, and I played them on their original console. It's not a money grab. No.
Yeah.
No, it's just remastering.
Remastered.
Speaking about that was actually really interesting. The Kingdom Hearts HD Remix 1, I didn't know this, they had lost all of the source material.
Oh, yeah, they had to do everything from scratch again.
I don't know how they did that.
I don't know how they did that either.
It's just
Deep Jungle still sucks, though. This is gonna be great.
Okay.
So, should we specify that we're doing post commentary?
I guess so. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty. If it's not obvious at this point, I don't know what it is. But.
So, at least for the mean point, this is post commentary. So, I was indecisive as to what mode to use.
That's always a good thing to do when you're trying to make a commentary video.
Yeah.
To make it sit, so...
Make it sit for like 5 minutes.
We can read.
I think I was talking with someone too. So yeah, I chose standard mode. And I like vibrations, so I turned that on. On my controller.
So I remember this game. I played it on the PSP, I think.
Yep.
And I didn't play very far, mostly because I don't have any time now. That you have a job. What is this?
Yeah, I don't even know how to do it either. Disney Interactive Studios.
Get job.
Square Enix.
Get job to make monies. Use monies to play games. To buy games. No time to play games because of job.
Yeah. It's a vicious cycle. What kind of title is that anyway? Birth by Sleep.
It's a random word generator. So are we talking over these parts, or do we like let them go on?
Well, it's either way. I mean, if it's like super serious, then maybe we could like, just like do a Mystery Science Theater-ish.
You know, you don't have to use all of this commentary either, right? You can
I know.
Like this part right here, what I'm saying, you can edit that out.
And I'll just leave it in just for shits and giggles. So, this is Destiny Island.
Okay. I know that. Thank you.
Yeah. So, for the viewer, this is Destiny Island from the very first Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh, alright.
The people watching this are like, what is a Kingdom Hearts? Why is that guy have white hair?
They're gonna
Why-
be saying a whole lot of why or whats if they haven't
This
played any
world
Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts, because like
It's just
world's
too
too
small.
So basic story. Actually, no, that's Kingdom Hearts 1. So basic story is that, yeah, basic story, 3 characters, Aqua, Ventus, and Terra, and things happen, and then they have to go to Disney Worlds, and that's pretty much the basis of every Kingdom Hearts. All right, next game.
tell it again, Bill. Thanks, Bill.
Just slower. So I'm not sure if you knew this.
Okay.
There, you see, an empty world, like a prison.
Do you know who that is?
Will be right at
Yeah, Saruman. I just can't think of his name off the top of my head.
That's not Saruman.
92-year-old. What's his face?
That is not Christopher Lee.
Is that the voice of Sonic? And it's gonna blow my mind or
No.
something?
No. You probably know who it is.
Not the original voice of the character?
Of that character.
Yes.
Who's there?
That's a question on itself on who that character is. Should I tell you?
Yeah, I really don't know.
You know, I'm gonna wait until you either figure it out or you hear the other voice,
Okay.
so that I could release my infinite knowledge
Right.
of tidbits and information.
Okay. Very nice.
Fan service.
Very nice. I'm really feeling it.
I'm really. Oh my God, he does look like Shaw.
I'm really.
I didn't realize that until now. Oh my God, the entire commentary for Ventus' story is now gonna be, yeah,
I'm really feeling it.
I'm British for some reason. The Monoto's power. The Keyblade's power.
I'm a brand new heart.
A brand new heart.
I'm a brand new heart, I am. Here I am. Alright?
This is...
Not my voice.
So I don't know what's going on here. He's talking to himself.
It's called exposition, yeah. So-
Exposition. So, the thing with the Kingdom Hearts games is that they always start off in, like, a small, like, chamber that's, like, your inner...
Again, Bill, I don't know if you're talking to me right now or you're
heart is
filling...
fractured.
Both.
Okay. Alright.
So, James,
The little I
so
have
basically,
is slipping away.
a lot of it is you start off in this, like, weird dream-like state where you, like, have to find yourself or, like, your inner soul or something.
Introspective analysis to allow you to choose what path of exploration or experience and leveling you want throughout the game. Yeah.
Not in this one.
Really? What does this one do?
This one is basically just a tutorial and also to choose which character you start off with.
Why do they get really esoteric with their language?
Because it's deep.
And you'll be strong enough to win back that part that already did.
Right.
I think I know what...
Like, I like how you look at this. Who would be like, right, thanks? Like, who would just stand there?
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah.
understand everything. Thank you, Mythical Voice.
Mr. Mythical Voice, where the hell am I?
Open the door.
Open the door.
I just make a demand.
Please, just get me out of here. Open the door.
I don't know where I am, but I demand that you do the following.
Can you call someone for me? Like, do you have GPS? Is there like an elevator call button so that I could call the fire department?
I mean, alright, so is the idea that he's asleep right now? Is it...
Kind of.
Like, Sora was asleep.
Yeah, you're right.
Is
That's
he
pretty much
being
the idea.
reborn again by sleep?
Being birthed, as you will, by sleep?
Yes. Thank you.
Possibly.
That's the joke.
Yeah. That's the joke. Anyway, yeah, so this is more of a tutorial area. Oh, and cutscenes too. I'm really surprised you don't know who this is.
Listen.
Just waiting for him to flip that guy off.
Ah, a keyblade.
It's a really nice Keyblade design. I should probably mention quick that a Keyblade is like the weapon of this series. It's like the lightsaber of Kingdom Hearts. And it locks and unlocks worlds.
Looks like he's about to talk. Hang on.
Yeah. He's just smirking. He looks like he's high.
Okay, Bill.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I think he unlocked the world, which means that once you unlock a world, you can go to other worlds. I think that's it. I can't remember anymore, honestly. I remember if you lock a world, you lock away like the evil from it. So, this is weird stuff in his room. I don't think any of this has any like symbolism. Ultima. Yeah, so he's basically dreaming.
Who's that?
That is Ventus, who we just looked at.
Is it like Roxas's nobody or something?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
A meteor shower.
I mean, he looks like Roxas.
I honestly have no idea what his relationship with Roxas or Sora is.
Okay.
I'm kind of like jumping in with this with you.
Okay, and yet you're telling me things.
I know about this game, but I don't know about this game.
Land of Departure.
There's probably people watching this like, oh my god, you don't know he's like Sora's evil twin from like Dimension X.
In passing, I've heard that the story to this game is extraordinarily complicated.
One of my friends made like a link that has images that tells the whole story. Like, this character went to this world to save this person. Like, it just does that like repeatedly.
They have to storyboard this out, because there's no way where they're like,
yeah, they're just George Lucasing it up.
Right.
I can't see much from here.
Maybe walk over there, you dingus.
I guess it's better writing than like, I mean, okay, so this is gonna be controversial, but Bioshock
We're actually playing, yeah.
Bioshock is an amazing game, right?
Yeah. Oh.
In many ways. Otherwise, you know, it has weaknesses here and there, but nothing that's really going to create a huge blemish on it. But I swear the stories are just like, all right, let's have this big twist and then write the story around it.
Yeah.
And then let everything come around this just so we can blow the mind of the player. What are we?
I've got time to spare.
I'm just checking.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna have to edit this out now.
Anyway,
just blank silence.
So
nothing just happened.
Hidden stuff and prizes and me not totally changing stuff while recording. So yeah, this game has something called the command deck where you could add like different stuff, like special moves or magic and stuff into that.
His Keyblade looks like the one-winged angel.
Yeah. But in the bottom left corner there's like a command bar that all this stuff is in. In the first game, you could just attack, and there was a magic section and stuff. But this was a PSP, so they had to like combine everything.
Okay.
And this is just a tutorial of here's how you lock on, here's how you attack, here's how you jump up this random thing. I love this music. So, yeah, you could add different stuff to your command menu.
Sorry for the silence, I'm just taking this in.
What am I messing
Taking
around
it,
here
yeah.
for?
It's a lot
I'm
to
gonna
take
miss
in.
the meteor shower.
I don't even know what the whole meteor shower thing. Well,
I can't wait to get to where everyone else is.
I can't wait to bomb some Heartless. The Dongos. So yeah, these are. I probably shouldn't be skipping through all these, but basically, there's abilities that you can attach to yourself that you earn over time. There's a really, really good one here called Scan that you had to like get randomly in the first game.
Right.
And then in the other games, they just pretty much gave it to you flat out.
Yeah, because like
everybody used it.
Right. Why
Like-
would you not want to know how much health your enemy had?
Yeah. So, like, they just give it to you off the bat here. And the way things work is that when you level up these different commands here, sometimes you'll unlock abilities. Like, say, Scan. So if I leveled up, say, Quick Blitz all the way, I might unlock something like, there's one called Leaf Bracer that allows me to still heal myself even if I get hit. And I can only have that ability active if I have Quick Blitz equipped. But once I level Quick Blitz up all the way, then I'll be able to earn that ability and keep it. So, for example,
Oh, of course!
Yeah.
It's so simple now.
Because you see, Scan here is attached to Quick Blitz, and since Quick Blitz is level 3 and the maximum level, then I can keep Scan without having Quick Blitz on my thing if I choose to have Quick Blitz.
But how does it
Quick
know?
Blitz.
Say Quick Blitz a little bit more. Say it a few more times.
So what are you saying?
I'm trying to understand this. So how do you know when you can keep something?
That crown next to the ability.
Okay.
Sorry, next to the command.
Right.
That tells you that it's maximum level.
All right.
And usually there'll be something that pops up like, okay, you can keep this ability without having this command now.
That's helpful.
Look at all those stars. Stars.
Why does it seem so familiar?
It's kind of like how Kingdom Hearts 1 started off.
Are you giving me spoilers right now? Is that?
Kind of.
Are you telling me
really.
spoilers right now?
Theoretically, we should be playing Kingdom Hearts 1 first. But
No, but you said chronologically.
chronologically, this comes first, yeah. But there's like a lot of references and nods to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, hey.
Whoa!
Like this is a shot-for-shot remake of the first
Give me
scene
a
in Kingdom Hearts
break,
1.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Then, you hopeless sleepyhead.
Sora, you lazy
You know,
bum.
you should have
you
at
know.
least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Because never in his life had he ever looked up at the
Except you've
stars.
always lived here with us.
Yeah. I know.
So why is everyone a blue-eyed person in this game? Like, they all have blue eyes. Is it just because it, like, promotes
Hey,
some sort of,
Aqua.
like, innocence or some sort of,
You
like...
ever wonder
It's the
what
Aryan
stars
race.
are?
So.
Where light comes
Wasn't
from?
gonna go there, Bill, but thank you for taking it there.
Well, you know,
besides,
it's Walt Disney.
Every
Never mind.
star.
Welcome to FungiGamers, y'all.
FungiGamers.
That's what you're in for. Bigotry and...
Yep.
Is that basically going to be a, like, good night, everyone? It's like, what the FungiGamers?
Good night, everyone.
And it's shining down on us. Like
Yeah,
a
there's
million
pretty
lanterns.
much nothing you can say at this point that isn't going to be like, oh, this is a rip-off of blank, or oh,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
a rip-off of blank.
So, yeah, basically,
You
all
guys
those,
are just
You'll
jumping
find out
on the
someday, I'm
train
sure.
of blank.
the blank train.
Too young
Right.
to know now.
Quit
Yes.
treating me like a kid.
I didn't even mean to make that reference.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Wow.
relax.
I didn't even. That was unintentional. Okay. So basically,
you two would make the
basically the
weirdest
stars are different worlds.
The stars.
Yeah. So every single one of those stars is a different world.
You're getting like meta quantum
Like right
physics
there
right
to the
now.
left, right there is Earth, and all the way right here is Agrabah.
But Earth isn't a star. Earth is Earth. I don't understand.
Stars are planets.
No, they're not. They're gaseous balls of.
Don't tell Square Enix. So
Wow.
No, they're not.
Tara,
no,
you
but
might have a
stars are
massive
basically
exam
different
tomorrow.
worlds,
Right.
quote unquote.
I made us good luck charms.
Oh, ain't that cute?
Aw. That's actually going to be important in the future.
In the future.
In the future?
I get one too?
No.
One for each of us.
Yeah.
All three characters.
Somewhere out there,
Yeah.
there's this tree with star-shaped fruit.
That is also going to be
And the
important.
fruit represents an unbreakable connection.
That's
So
why
as
it's
long
going to
as
be
you and your
important.
friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart.
I like it
You'll
like,
always
alright, so
find
the
your way
story
back
is
to each other.
extraordinarily convoluted, but when they're trying to sell like symbolism to you, it's not even like they're
They're
like being subtle about it. It's like, do you see this?
Yeah.
Symbolism.
Friendship.
Such a
Eat it.
girl.
Delicious. It's like Stephen Moffat in Doctor Who, right? It's like,
So
oh,
this isn't
you know,
a real
remember
good
this
charm?
character? Well,
Oh,
here it is
that's
again,
yet to be
and this is what it means.
But I
Eat
Yeah.
can
it.
work a little magic on it.
Really?
It's like Dark Knight, where they just tell you every single piece of
An
symbolism.
unbreakable connection.
So yeah, they represent an unbreakable connection
Right.
because they're all three together and
The
blah
Trinity.
blah blah. This is the Wayfinder.
Right.
Did I call it the Oathkeeper yet? Because that's basically what's going to become. Anyway, Wayfinder allows you to dimension link with other characters. I'll show that at some point because I did that a lot.
Dimension Link.
It's basically like you absorb someone else's power and
Tomorrow's the
you're
exam.
able to do different moves
Anybody
and
want to
stuff
spar?
through dimension
I can
linking.
take you.
So
So how
now-
do these guys become Keyblade Masters?
well, we'll find out. We'll
Okay.
find out soon.
Alright.
Like on the next episode of Fungi Gamers.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Not yet. We still have like 5 seconds. There we go. Anyway, we'll see you on the next episode.
You totally botched this ending. You might want
we
to
botched this whole episode, actually.
You